direct for this 20-minute beginner ride with me, Lottie Sorrell, live from London. Yes, Lucas, yes, yes, Marco, up there on my live leaderboard. How we doing, team? Obviously smashing it. Yes, beautiful. So today's session, this is our beginner ride here at Motosumo. So whether you are new to cycling, whether you're new to indoor cycling, whether you're new to Motosumo, or whether you just want a more chilled session, this one is gonna be at a little bit of a slower pace so that we can get used to all of those concepts, so we can get used to all those resistances, so we can experiment with that cadence a little bit. First things first, I want you to take a look down at the bottom of your app. You're gonna see some numbers. You're gonna see a little colored wheel right there. That is your RPM, or the current speed of your legs. This is how we stay all on that same page. Everyone, I want you to start to take that resistance down to 0. Rev, welcome. Now add a little bit back on. We're gonna add on until it feels like we're cycling along a flat road. Like we have that resistance underneath the wheels to support our knees. This is our resistance number 1 out of 4 here at Motosumo. We are gonna hold it in our green zone. 70 to 90 on that RPM at the bottom of the screen. Yes, Lucas. That warm-up timer begins too. Stephanie, welcome. Yes, crew, we are all here for this beginner session today. That playlist begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into this, team. So we have just under 5 minutes to warm up here. For now, just hold it in that green zone. Resistance 1. Just get used to how that feels. Yes, team. If you're joining on that team display right now, download the app, come join us in one of our live sessions. If you are joining on that on demand, come and make it to a live class. Finally, everyone, I want you to give a warm welcome to Marco, session number 2. A warm welcome to Rev, session number 2. Moi and Stephanie killing it both on session number 11, team. We're flying through. Lucas, session number 280, what? Yes, team. Everyone, let's add some speed. Yellow zone, 90 on that RPM. Just bring it up a tiny bit. Yes, Stephanie, yes, Lucas, yes, Marco, yes, Reb, yes, moi. While we ride it out here in yellow, let's take a little moment to think about our form. We're gonna start at the head and we're gonna work our way down to the toes. So, neck relaxed, shoulders relaxed and down. Grip nice and relaxed on those handlebars. That core is gonna be bracing, holding you stable. Those knees are gonna be pointing forwards, not coming in, not going out, straight ahead. And those heels are gonna be pushing down to the ground with every single rotation on those pedals. Yes, team, hold it out here. We're now gonna add a little bit more resistance. Start to add until that flat road transforms into a sandy path. Feel that sand under the wheels. This is our resistance number 2. I want you to hold high green, low yellow. Let's say 80 to 100, anywhere within that range. Yes, Ma. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Marco. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, Reb. Happy Tuesday. We are working our way through the week already. Yes, team, wherever you are on that RPM, I want you to try and add a tiny bit, 1 or 2, onto that RPM. Practice getting that force from the back of the legs as you push those heels down. If you're in green right now, aim for high green or yellow. If you're in that yellow and you're feeling confident, You can bring it up to your triple digits, 100 and over. Yes, team. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Ma. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, Marco. Yes, Reb. 10 seconds to hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bring that resistance back to your resistance 1. Find that flat road one more time in our warm-up. Find that yellow zone. We have 50 seconds to roll through the rest of the warm-up into our work. The only thing that's gonna happen, once this timer counts down, I'm gonna turn up that music and we're gonna hold these triple digit yellows. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Moa. Yes, Marco. 25 seconds. Keep pushing on that speed. Ten seconds until that volume goes up, until that warm-up is officially over. 3, 2, 1. Volume up, team. Yes, Lucas. In with the emojis straight away. And anytime today's session starts to feel a little tough, I want you to send those emojis to encourage yourself and your teammates. All right, team. We are gonna kick things off today with my favorite thing that we do here at Motosumo. We're gonna find a 1-minute race. We're here in our resistance 1. We are starting that race in 3, 2, 1. Now you don't have to go all out here. You can if you are feeling it today, if you want that speed. Otherwise, use this time for just you and your bike to set those goals, to get used to the feeling on the bike, to shake out those legs, whatever it is. 40 seconds, team. 35. Focus on finding those deep breaths. Beautiful. That team RPM is right around those triple digits in our 100 zone. That is perfect. If you ever want to check that team RPM, you can swipe down that little line at the top of the screen, right there on your app. Team, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Gradually bring those legs back to your green zone. Hold it here, 30 seconds. Next up today, we have seen a race. We have built that energy a little. We're gonna start to find a little climb. All right, team. Amy, welcome. I just saw your name pop up there. We are starting in our resistance 1. We are gonna take 1 minute at each of our resistances to start with team yellow zone. 1 minute, let's go. This resistance 1 yellow zone should feel fairly comfortable by now. We should feel like this is our flat road. We could ride along, take in that scenery, chat to our friends. If it's feeling super heavy still, you can take off some of that resistance, and I want you to focus on pushing those heels down to the floor. Yes, Ma. Yes, Stephanie, keep it pushing. Yes, Amy. Yes, Marco. Sometimes I get overexcited and I end up in red. If that happens to you, add on some resistance. 10 seconds until we find our resistance number 2. Remember, this one is gonna feel like sand or gravel. Let's add it on, team. Your speed, anywhere, 18 100. If you're going for it today, I want you to aim for those yellows, 90 to 100. Yes, Lucas. Finding that challenge. Sprinting right up to it. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, Ma. One digit away from yellow. Yes, there you are on those 90s. Yes, Amy. Yes, Marco. Keep it pushing, team. 25 seconds here at resistance 2. We are gonna start to up that climb now. Resistance 3, resistance 4 on the way. 1 minute at each. For our resistance 3, coming up in 8 seconds, we are gonna add until it feels like we're cycling through shallow water, through thick mud. Team, add it on. We are aiming for green zone here, somewhere around about that 70 mark. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, moi. Yes, Marco. Yes, Amy, killing it, team. Let's see those emojis while we're here. Whichever one you're feeling today. Ongoing game here in Lottie's live sessions. And I like to put this out there every time. If you drop that emoji on the beat of a song, as that beat drops in our music, you have my eternal love and respect. All right, team, resistance 4. This is the heaviest we have here at Motosumo. This is the heaviest we go. Let's add it on until it feels like a super steep hill. Anywhere in that blue zone. 50 to 70. 1 minute. Yes, Lucas. Yes, team, look at all those blue zones going. This is our final bit of resistance for today. Just a little taster of it. Just a little bit of spice to warm up those legs. For this final 30 seconds of resistance 4, I'm gonna put those purple lights. If you're new here, these lights mean we are on that home straight. We are powering towards that finish line. We have 5 minutes of work left. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, Marco. Yes, Amy. Yes, moi. Yes, Lucas. Rest those legs. Release it down all the way to your resistance 1. Find that flat road. Feels like a long way to go down. Yes, team, make sure those knees feel supported. We're on that flat road. And we're just gonna ride it out. Whatever pace feels good right now. This is our active rest. A little tactic we like to employ here at Motosumo to keep your legs moving, even in our rest periods. We're nice like that. 20 seconds. Yes, Lucas. Final push, team. For this final push today, we are gonna find 3 final little rounds. These rounds are gonna be 1 minute each, followed by a little rest. Right here, right now, I want you to find your resistance number 3. One more time. This one is that thick, sticky mud, that shallow water, that green zone. We have 60 seconds, and I want you to push for 80. Yes, Ma. Yes, Marco. Keep pushing those numbers. Yes, Marco, on that 80. Team, killing it. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Stephanie. Smashing it, team. hovering around that 80. Whether it's 77, whether it's 84, wherever you are, I want you to hold it. You have 25 seconds until we drop this down for our final 2 minutes of work. Look at these purple lights behind me. Think about how far you've already come. Think about how little you have left to go. 3, 2, 1. Slow those legs. Take a moment to breathe. Slowly start to bring that resistance down to resistance 2. Sand or gravel. We finish this with a little race. Today's race, I am setting that 2-minute timer. That first minute is gonna be resistance 2. That second minute, we are gonna bring it down to resistance 1. We're gonna roll across that flat road and through our finish line. 2 minutes, team, resistance 2. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's race it out. Feel that resistance from our resistance 2. Feel that strength in the legs. Yes, Ma. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Marco. 30 seconds until we take it down. Team, get ready to drop that resistance. 7 seconds. Resistance 1 in 4, 3, 2, 1. Flat road. Increase that speed. Yes, more. Yes, Marco. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Stephanie. 35. 30 seconds. Yes, team. 20. Final push. You have 10. Let's finish this with a bang. Let's set that tone for the rest of the week. 3, 2, 1. Slow those legs down, team. Start to bring them all the way back to that chill pace. Take all of that resistance off now. We are finishing with a quiet little cool down to send us off into our day before we do anything else. Let's see those emojis. How are we feeling, team? Yes, yes, Lucas. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, yes, Marco. One more time. A huge congratulations to moi, to Stephanie on session number 11. A huge congratulations to Marco, session number 2 within 3 days completed. Team, we are so happy to have you as part of the team. Lucas, session number 280, going strong. Team, let's reach those arms up overhead. Let's bask in all that glory that we've just made for ourselves for a second. And shake out those hands. Slowly, gradually bring it up out of your seat. Push those heels down to the ground. Bring the chest to the handlebars. Take that deep breath in. Send that opposite foot in front, push it down. One more time, team. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for coming to ride with us today. Final announcement. If you have not yet joined live, you know what to do. Come join us later this week Team, this is ciao for now. Loads of love, see you soon. Have a great afternoon.